I had a friend who used to have a t-shirt that said this. It was pretty funny, but it was also because we worked together as servers, waiting tables, and she was constantly dealing with people not looking her in the eye. So it was a fun little way for her to kind of get a jab in. I've been reminded of her t-shirt lately because I'm seeing a lot of this in videos. People talking on Zoom, on videos, sharing lives, and looking like this. My eyes are up here, and your audience's eyes are right there. So you need to engage the camera. Now, I know that it can feel really, really awkward to do that because your instinct is to look down, especially on Zoom. So what I wanted to do is share a few tips today on how to make sure that you're engaging the camera when you should be. Because think about it. Videos and video conferencing, it's about making a connection, right? You still want to be building a relationship with the person you're talking to. You wouldn't go around and meet someone in person and not look them in the eye, right? It would be super awkward. So you shouldn't be doing it in video either. This is how we show respect. It's how we let people know that we are open to connecting with them. So it's really important for you to look them in the eye. Now you can't see their eye, and so the camera becomes their eye or their face so that you can make that connection. And it is really important that you do this in all of your videos, even though it can be really distracting. If you are filming on a camera, if you're going live, if you're doing Zoom, if you're doing an interview or being interviewed on Zoom, the instinct is to look down. It's very distracting to not look down. So here's a rule of thumb. If you are on Zoom or doing an interview, if you're in a group chat, look down when you're not speaking. That way you are looking at the person who's speaking. As soon as it's your turn to speak, look up and look at the camera. Make that eye contact so that they know you're engaged. Now, this might seem silly because you're not actually looking at their face, but it's going to change the way that it feels. It's going to change the way that your message is received. So it's super important to make that eye contact. So this is what I suggest to you. Practice doing this. Practice doing it on Zoom by yourself. Practice doing it the next Zoom call you're in. Just try it. Try looking at the camera anytime it's your turn to talk. And then the next time you record a video or you're being interviewed or you're in Zoom, you can make that eye contact through the camera, and it's going to increase your connection. It's going to increase that relationship that you're trying to build. Now, if you're doing a live, you can look down if you have to refer to your notes. Make sure you look down intentionally and come back up. If you're checking to see if there's any comments, look over here and come right back to who you're talking to. Because from the other side, it just looks like you're looking at them. And that's what we want to do. We want people to know you're talking to them. So make eye contact. And if you're tired of seeing other people not make eye contact, then maybe make your own sign for your next Zoom meeting, or just share this video.